Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Hello, everybody.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Hello, everybody. I'm here, and I'm back, and we're gonna continue Far Harbor playthrough. We're actually gonna finish it up today. I know I'm late, but you know, we had a situation when I know everybody knows I'm busy, but I'm gonna ask you about for 5 things at the last minute, you know, that kind of situation that pisses me off. Let me see who was in chat. Hey Trouble, hey Master, hey Crazy, hey Turin. Hope you guys are doing well. I simply hate when everybody knows around me that I'm like busy and I'm going to be busy for the next 6 hours, but all of a sudden there's a line of orders to do. I hate that. I really hate that. When everybody perfectly knows that I'm busy at this and this time, but all of a sudden, well, I'm gonna ask you for 7,000 things to do on the last minute. I hate it. Hey, Master Chief. Hey, K-Joy. Like regular orders, house orders. Like, do this, do that. You need to do this, you need to do that. Oh, I just remember the last minute you're gonna have to do this before I'm gonna release you. Oh, you don't have enough time? Well, I don't care. You know, that kind of stuff. I hate when that happens. I'm specifically trying to do everything before I even push the start the stream button, so I'm basically released and nobody interrupts me if everybody's fine, you know? Hey, Hyper. But this is my real pet peeve, one of my pet peeves. Alright, so we are here, and I have changed my weapons for today. I have already managed to prepare pretty much for the leaving of the Far Harbor, kind of. What I have basically done is that I brought every single chemistry item, every single weapon, every single ammunition chemistry item, and I already have moved it towards the Covenant. I'm leaving all the resources in the Far Harbor that can stay over here. I'm already having enough resources as it is. The only thing I'm gonna bring with me is most likely gonna be the power armors with fusion cores, but without the frames. And yeah, besides that, I don't believe I had to prepare anything else. But let me show you guys the weapons that I have prepared for today. So first is Atom Judgment, which is totally not overpowered, and it totally doesn't look like an atomic scythe that deals 1000 melee damage. No, don't worry about that, that's totally not the deal. It's totally not overpowered, but I took it because it's fun. I took the Remington 870 because I basically had it for a longest time and I simply wanted to use it today. As an assault rifle, I have took the HK-G3 family and I basically converted it into the fully automatic rifle. As we can see, Chamber 556, which is an actual existing weapon called HK-51. As a pistol, I had this called M1911A1 that I had in my box for a long time, and I did not have a chance to try it, so, well, here we are. The only thing that bothers me about it is this magazine. This magazine just doesn't work. I think I'm gonna change it. As a grenade launcher, the same as yesterday, because Far Harbor does not really offer me a lot of variety in grenade launchers, so I basically decided to take this one. And as a sniper rifle, I have decided to take the Remington R700. In this configuration, this stock is a military version of M24 with the longest range scope. I want to try it out. I also want to try out this larger suppressor. Besides that, it's basically the same rifle that deals the same damage. Okay, so, the only thing that I want to change is the magazine, because it actually bothers me. Standard M425, standard... standard magazine capacity is not gonna have that much ammo. It's gonna have like 7 rounds instead of 10. I could pick the one with the 14 rounds in the magazine, but that's gonna look awful. I'm gonna go for M45A1. The standard magazine capacity, and that's it. Because I don't really like that magazine, I'm gonna be honest. There we go. Much faster reloading. So, yesterday we have done all the Demas puzzles. We actually managed to do it, and the game did not glitch on me whatsoever. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look into Miscellaneous. I'm going to ignore the marine shipment, because we can get the marine armor from Children of Atom, and you can modify it as much as we want. We also have pretty much found. We also can pretty much found the marine armor as a legendary item because it's in the loot tables. So yeah. Best left forgotten. That's the quest. There's recover wind farm switch code, uncover the location of nuclear launch key, uncover Dima's secret medical facility. Which I think when it comes to going for the Dima's facility, we're gonna do that first, because it's also gonna scratch the second quest for Sister Nai. And now... yeah, we're gonna go for the Vim Pop Factory, and after that, we might go for the pier. There's also Old Pond House that I have not explored. The next could be the Grand Harbor Hotel, from the locations I should explore. But I think I'm first going to go for the Vim Pop Factory, a factory that is indeed filled up with super mutants. A bunch of super mutants, so it's going to be fun. HK-51, a statement. I am more than just a rifle. Well, HK-51 in this case is more than just a rifle. It's a fully automatic rifle. The 50-round magazine, nice muzzle brake, reasonable sight. You know, it's all the good stuff. And after we're gonna be done with Far Harbor, I'm pretty sure I'm going to just grab the gear for the glowing sea, and we're just gonna go for the glowing sea.
Hello there.
Broccoli, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna go to the Somersville place. We're gonna drop some of the equipment we're gonna get along the way to Somersville place. We're gonna visit a mine. A large mine shaft that's gonna be filled with robots and ghouls and whatnot. And after that, we're gonna have a nice and clean way, just a clean path, right towards the glowing sea. We'll be able to explore every single location as we see fit. And I'm actually considering glowing sea as its own part, as its own adventure. Because the only thing that is like in the glowing sea that actually pushes me to continuation of the main quest is the cave where Virgil is located. So. Also, besides that, I have mods that are expanding the glowing sea itself, not only on the outside but also on the inside. Because underneath the glowing sea, there's a huge underground system, not only a metro but also Vault-Tec supply depot, a vault that was made specifically for gunners. The gunners are occupying that place. You know, whenever you go, there's always some motherfuckers that like to ice skate uphill, as a wise man would say. And so we're gonna have gunners over there.
Caution,
and besides that, we're gonna also encounter that super glowing sea. We're also gonna encounter a kind of an offspring.
That looks like this is my lucky day.
You got a badass over here.
We're gonna encounter a offspring. Are you exploding? Because you're legendary. There we go. You're gonna encounter an offspring faction of Children of Atom. Which are gonna be kind of called Fanatics of Atom, or also Gamma Childs. Because the only Children of Atom that are over there that are kind of peaceful. It's gonna be in the Crater of Atom. But yeah, first things first. Vimpop Factory, and Vimpop Factory obviously gonna have super mutants. It's gonna be fun. Kind of rough way to have a warm-up in the video game like this. But it is what it is. So let's just move on. Weather is actually pretty good when it comes to sniping. And there goes the Pop Vim Factory, and from this spot on I'm gonna sneak. I'm just gonna see if I can see any enemy. Yeah, I see an enemy over there. He's just sitting.
Unit level
One down,
increased.
and that's a level up. Let's not. We might get an Iken, we might get a doggo. This is why I'm waiting over here. Yeah, I see a guy over there. Oh, that's instant delivery again. Are you going to pop out? Are you dead? Did the truck kill you? I think the truck killed him. Okay, something that killed him. Gravity kills. I guess. Because I don't know what else could kill him. Oh, that's a thick tick. Do we got more of them? No. Yeah, that super just dropped down over here, but he must die to that thick. thick tick. I don't know why I'm calling ticks thicks. I mean, they are pretty thick, so it's not really that far from being true. Yeah, gravity is one mean mother. As a certain character named Jacob would say,
The map
that
has been updated.
nobody cares about because it's just fucking Jacob and everybody hates him, and I'm not surprised. See how that go? That's me then, Kerr. Are you going here? Yes, you are. And you did not even react to me appropriately. As long as I was in the shadows, I was pretty good to go. Gotta love sneaking for that.
Hello? Someone there?
Someone there.
Hey, Gaddison.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I know you can. And you are a Nightkin, so we are even less fun. I see a guy over there. Yeah, you definitely heard something. Me missing the bullet. Garrity's harsh mistress. Every single time I think about the Tick, is that cartoon show that was actually a parody of the superheroes. Like you had the Tick, you had a parody of Batman, of Wonder Woman. I don't know what kind of parody Tick should be. I think he should supposed to be a Superman. But I can't be sure about that.
Someone there. Who's there?
Wow, you just took so many bullets from the Colt. Yeah, that's a Pop Vim factory. Currently hunting for the mutants.
What's that?
What was that?
She's gonna save over here. You always hear something. First thing I thought this is the Corvega. I mean, they kind of look similar. Ain't gonna lie. At least sort of. When it comes to like the warehouse area, like the entrance area, yeah, they kind of do. Yeah, I don't think we got any super mutant over here. I'm gonna use the side door, because I never used that entrance over here. I want to see how good or bad it's gonna be. Yeah, no problem, Gaddison. Don't worry about it. That's a factory floor. Yeah, that unlocks a new mission. Yeah, that's a totally different place. I'm gonna go for corporate headquarters first. I'm gonna clean it up. Or at least I'm going to try. That's a conference room. Or at least it looks like a conference room.
No way.
I mean, it's Fallout 4.
Got it.
I won't say it's Fallout 4, also it's Bethesda. They love to recycle their own stuff. Fallout 76. I'm not sure if that dog is gonna, like, come down over here. I know one thing, that dog did not detect me. So I can be actually happy with that. I'm not gonna expose myself to the... There goes the Hellion.
Nice.
Come out, wherever you are. Hide forever. You have to come out. Be scared. Here it comes. You pet.
No, I won't. It's hammer time, or the sickle. Two at the same time. That's a parking lot. Okay, I have time to reload my shotgun. What Hound doing? Detecting me. That's what the Hound have done. The Hound have detected me because he didn't have anything better to do.
What? Scared already?
Did I even buff the damage on this shotgun? It's a pump action. Yeah, I did. Okay, never mind then. Hey Eric, how did the talk went yesterday? I hope it went good. So that's 0. Named is 1. Name and weird. That's 0. Okay. Hey Kelly.
I'm through.
Hackerman.
Hey Soviet. Hope you guys are doing well today. Happy to see you all here. They made me an offer and I kinda offered, waiting for a final decision. Okay.
Sweet.
I mean, we'll see how it's gonna go. I hope it's not gonna backfire. The island. No, I don't need to be there. Whiskey, bourbon. I would like to get some rum, because I only managed to get like 4 rums and 4 Nuka-Cola bomb drops. That's all I could get. Why is the rum gun? Why is the rum gun? Why is the rum gun?
Locks really strong.
I actually wonder if that song is actually copyrighted by something.
That's it.
I would love to use that song during my breaks, because it's just such a funny song. Red rum. Ooh, cameras. Hey, chicken. You gonna do the lurks? I appreciate that. English, by the way. Sword. I see what you did there. Okay, this floor is clean. I can switch back to a pistol. Though I doubt it's gonna do a lot of good because... Goddamn. Let's go for the factory floor and try to clear it out. What do you use the cameras for? What do cameras have? I know that cameras have crystals. Yeah, they have gear, springs, crystals. All those three resources over here. Useful. Hey, BM. Basically useful. And sure, I'm gonna leave all the resources back here in Far Harbor, and that's true. But that still doesn't stop me from picking it all up. The more resources I have right now, the more I can modify, if I'm gonna remember about doing something, of course. See my first
Welcome
victim.
back.
That's one. Maddie, tier 1 sub 2 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Enjoy the ad previewing and also some nice looking emotes. Thank you very much.
Find you soon, human!
There's also a behemoth hiding over here, which actually makes me think that I made a mistake by not bringing the Fusil grenade launcher. Yes, I'm using AWKCR. I'm also using Armor Smith Extended. We have rats over here.
I hear something. I'll wear your guts around my neck! You lose!
No, it's fine. The rat was focused on an enemy. The rat wasn't focused on me. I'm good. I'm happy with that. People say they have an issue, say AWKCR. You know, you could look at the same thing. You know, what people say. Don't care what people say. If the mod works for you, it works for you. Like, why should you care what people think? Actually, in the case of modding, you should not care about what people are thinking. Because people may list several hundred issues with a single mod, but you might not have a single one. I always use it because that mod always works for me. I never had any serious malfunctions with it. I always update it whenever it gets released. There are even like lists of patches that remove the annoying things like standstills. If you basically, you know, remove the annoyances, you're gonna have a pretty good experience with that mod. I can guarantee you that. Well, at least that's what I think. There's a lot of warlords over here. Hey, Sodium. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I kind of want to activate this rope. Oh shit.
Human, I got a treat for you.
Okay, yeah, I deserve that.
Escape me! Always!
I kind of deserve that one. I missed way too many shots. Way too many. Also, I need to apply a different sight on this shotgun. I'm gonna go for the reflex. Okay, I killed that Niken by sheer accident. There goes another doggy. I wonder if dogs can react to the command dismember. Do you remember? And there's the power armor over there. Which I'm gonna take. Wow, baby. Actually scared me a little bit. There's one down below. And that's a grenade launcher that just detonated both my arms. Okay, dude. Okay, where is he? He's somewhere down below. He's... Jesus. Yeah, I need to run. He just fired me from down below, through the floor. So he's directly underneath me.
Come out, wherever you are.
He must be down below. Yeah, he's right there. I don't know if that's the same guy.
You have to come out sooner or later.
We've got a badass over here.
Hey, nice clone. Yeah, now I know where he is. He's upstairs. Oh yeah, he's definitely annoying. Yeah, now this guy's just cheating. Now he's just straight up cheating at this point. Now he was just straight up cheating. Because he was just, he was just abusing this corner over here. And he was using the ability that none of his body parts were visible, but his weapon could fire through the wall. So that was cheating. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, it's a semi-automatic grenade launcher. So he was just using the weapon appropriately. He wasn't cheating with the weapon.
Nice.
He was cheating with his positioning. That's not cheating, that's strat. And you don't know, that's not a strat. NPCs don't have strats. NPCs only have like faulty pathfinding and like very basic mechanics. Because it's a Fallout 4 and it's a Bethesda game, so we cannot expect miracles out of the AI.
No good.
Rank front. FR. So it's something maybe a third R? Brass?
Damn.
No, that's 0. Rank front. EN called... Harsh? No, that cannot be... Yeah, it cannot be harsh. So it must be cheat.
Damn.
Wow.
Can't break the
Clock.
code.
How the fuck clock has anything? Okay. You cannot kill. You cannot kill that Superman because you suck. Because you're a bad humor. That's why you couldn't kill that.
No good. Got it.
Hackerman.
Huh. M19, nice. JCP, what's this? Glock, I can scrap it. No, save the game, please. Thank you. I still don't understand how clock could have anything to do with the word of Frank.
None of your damn business.
Nice.
It is my business. I was trying to open that goddamn thing. Even my character is like, what the hell?
Nice. Nice.
How is that not my business, video game? What, are you high? No, how we supposed to say it is jit will make you jittery. That's the proper way to say it. Did we have the weapon workbench over here? I still haven't went to the lowest floor. Still need to kill that bigger super mutant, the behemoth, and I also need to get the power armor part. Not the power part, the entire power armor, and deliver it to the Dalton family. The JIT, yep. JIT will make you jittery.
Drink some water.
Yeah, sure, why not? I have some water over here. Cheers. Moist. Alright. Let's go. Just making sure that I killed and cleared everything. Don't want to leave any stones unturned. Or any pancakes unflipped. Actually, any pancakes unflipped, that would be... I actually like that. I'm gonna use that from this point on. I know, right? It's just there waiting. Well, it's time to open the dock and kill that behemoth.
No good.
Which is kind of like baby behemoth, honestly. Okay, so proper is 2. Proper. Answer.
Sweet.
Hackerman.
It's a behemoth named Run, but he's a little baby, you know. But he might have a good loot on him. Okay, that's a good rifle. Day Tripper, Fiber, entire Giddy Up, Buttercup, Heavy Combat Armor for scrap, you can call it Dark, Rico compensated Rex 7, which I'm gonna scrap. I'm not gonna use Rex 7 next playthrough. This gun has started to glitching very badly for me, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Hey Frost, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that cannot be the same gun.
Nice.
Unless I'm just so lucky and I just found it. Yep, that's gonna do it. Alright, now let me I'm gonna try to find a weapon workbench because I have this WH-19 over here and I kinda want to modify it. No, even before that, I need to get to the lower floor because there's that Dima memory thingy that I'm gonna have to talk about with Avery. Yeah. Yeah, I already have the kneecapper weapon. I probably have the same grenade launcher. Let me take a look. Yeah, that's one kneecapper. Yeah, there's both kneecapper launchers. Only one of them has basically they both have like a different receiver. They are both the same weapons. I would say that I got myself lucky over there, if anything. You are feeling nice? Okay, that's good to know. I'm feeling alright too. Just I have encountered one pet peeve before even I started the stream, and I just hate that. Okay, scene is one. Scene.
Nope.
That's 0. Scene. CN.
Nope.
Elder, no.
I'm in.
Something's great is alright. Hackerman. What are the chances of that happening? Not really big. That's the thing about it. Ground floor. Basement. Okay, that's a Hydra that I have used a little bit earlier.
Signs of life detected. Scanning.
Yeah, you're gonna scan a little bit more.
If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
Which I will, but one thing at a time. Unmarked grave. And what do we have here? A holotape, what done is done.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
It indeed is, and that's Avery's skull, and also her locket, which Avery looks suspiciously familiar. Enjoy your stuff. Fuck off. Well, it's time to talk to Kai.
Rescanning.
Blood for blood
The
god!
medical containment area.
We're gonna
Can't
need
say
that.
I'm
Hey,
on the
Guts.
company, though. It's been a while.
Yeah, like 200 years.
I don't think any approved user is gonna show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You actually make a really good point. Very well. There you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, my power capacity is a bit low, so I'm going to go into reserves. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Open the door. Who did that to me? Deckard. And there's a postcard over here that has broken pickup points, so TCL. I need to come really close to that card if I want to pick it up. or put you at a specific angle, or I'm not even able to pick it up at all. Oh, wait, there he goes.
You annoy me.
Nice.
Greetings from Wisconsin. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Surgical tray, painkiller, more surgical trays. There should be the simplest child over here. Yep.
Nice.
Uses 556, duh, for 25% faster fire rate and 15% faster reload. It's basically kind of like a rapid thing. I'm actually thinking when it comes to the this December's child, I'm gonna modify it so instead of using 556, it actually just uses 308. Because it just makes sense. I'm just gonna lower its capacity because 308 is a twice as much thicker round than 556. So I'm gonna lower its capacity from 30 to 15. And I think that's gonna balance it out much, much better. Because this gun is already stronger. Hydra. Ooh, radiated. Oh, that's... Oh my god, look at the value.
Nice.
One of the best sniper rifles that you can get in my game with already pretty reasonable damage, and its only value is 86 caps because it's got the goddamn irradiated legendary. Oh my god, irradiated legendary, why you suck so much? You might be a debuff for the maximum HP, but okay, this is actually a case of legendary effect that is absolutely useless. It is absolutely useless. Let me tell you why. Because enemies in this game, they almost never use stim packs.
Ground floor.
It's a very rare occurrence when you're gonna see a NPC using the stim pack. Also, the heaviest enemies in the game, so the largest enemies in the game, they are pretty much Deathclaws, Behemoths, Super Mutants, high-level gunners. There's totally no point for this legendary to exist unless enemies have like, you know, regenerating health like in Skyrim. In Skyrim, everybody has a health regeneration, player and the NPC. So for example, if you're gonna lose an enemy in combat, we are speaking right about Skyrim right now. If you lose enemy in combat, or during combat in Skyrim, you pretty much allow the enemy to recover their health, but because it's a Bethesda game, they basically restore the entire health bar immediately to 100%. Because that's how Skyrim thinks. Okay, now what I want to find is a power armor. The one power armor. It's supposed to be somewhere. Oh, it's over there. But I also want to find a weapons workbench. I do swear to Almighty Jeebus. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm kind of don't want to scrap you. You look good. You look really good. Damn. I actually might give it to my guardsman. But I don't have enough screws. Well. No, that's not the one. This one I can scrap. Yeah, we're also gonna scrap this. Hey man, for legendary weapons be like mutant slayer pipe. Yes. It's actually 50% more damage to super mutants. I don't even have to like remove the legendary from this. This can stay. Yeah, this one can go. Rex 7 can be sold. This one can be scrapped. This can also be scrapped. Let me check how much I can. This rapid. Can I get powerful automatic? 85. Kind of want to use this with the power armor. And I think I have just enough. Long water cooled. Yeah. How about new? Yeah, I'm gonna look for long corded. I cannot go for leaf reflex sight because I don't have anything with silver on it. To be quite honest, I'm gonna go with the irons. Maybe that's gonna be good. He already has a muzzle break, so that's good. Not gonna put any legendaries on it. Not gonna modify the damage. Some kind of material that would fit with the Vim Institute. Ballistic shield, no shield, or ballistic shield. Let's go for the ballistic shield. And it already has the good rounds. Yeah, I'm gonna use it I'm gonna go along the way. Kinda wish there was something with silver. Because I just need one silver. Like a silver spoon. Or anything that has anything to do with silver. Wait, tablespoon, that's steel. That's not a silver thing. Bag of cement, yeah, that definitely has silver. Let me check the room with the power armor if it doesn't have any silver by accident. That's aluminium blocks. Bottle caps, yep, nothing. Okay. Let me remove that fusion cord because otherwise the mod is gonna be screaming about it. We're gonna go outside still. You get a surprise visit by Silver Surfer. Is this the Commonwealth? Sorry to say I'm gonna have to sacrifice your place for Galactus. And then it turns out that Galactus is Todd Howard. That would be so stupid, it's actually believable. Oh yeah, that also means that I need to bring back the HUD. Because with power armor, the HUD is necessary. Also, the ballistic shield doesn't really work well. It kind of covers my most of my view. How did I want to go upstairs? Because there are also enemies on the upstairs. I think it was through here. Yeah, there's supposed to be a staircase over here because there are still a couple super mutants. And I can also get a recipe for one of the Vim combos. So I'm kind of excited about that. So now that we have cleared up this, I think Nucleus is gonna be closer. So I might actually go to Sister Nai and give her the water pump and regular the water pump as well. After that, deliver the power armor to the Dalton farm and just move on.
I hear something.
There's someone there.
That's a Vim factory. That's also door to Vim factory. Or not. Yeah, that's the terminal that I'm looking for. R&D terminal. Vim recipes. And now I can just craft Vims.
Hello, someone there.
Nah, I'm not here. And they also have a suicider. Yeah, that little detail. Hey Van, good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. How do I even get up here? Hello.
wretched.
Now you want?
Now I went and got you dead, son. What does this do? Well, now you know. Hey, Dance. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you here. Hey, Dodger. Wait, there's supposed to be like a... I don't think I can get higher than this. Yeah, I think it was just my imagination. Let me get downstairs though. And yoink. Yeah, those are the rooms that I have already explored. I don't have a lot of ammunition of 5.56. Gonna have to buy some after this. Come on. It's only average log. There we go.
Nice.
Nice. That's a CEO's office. I think I already have explored the CEO's office. I'm gonna save and see and check it out just in case. I could also buy stuff from System 9 because I could sell some of the stuff that I have currently on me, the Rec 7 for example. Let's see your terminal. Let me guess. Yeah, I cannot do that in power armor for some magical reason. Well, nothing better to do. And just temporarily take it off. I already been here. There's even a holotape on the side. It's supposed to be a... huh? Missing ancient
No good.
pyramid. Let me guess. Gonna get... yeah, cleanse.
Nice.
Internal happening inventors mail relay, yeah. 14 hours of work sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. It just sucks. Okay, I need to take something for my allergy. Okay. The nose drops are gonna work in a minute or two. So my nose is not gonna get clogged. Hi there. Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition? It's a Vim factory, which means I'm not interested in that. Punctuation. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I understand. Or at least I pretend to understand, because I'm not the smartest person on the planet Earth. Alright, we have nothing else to do over here. Someone tells me that I took the wrong way out. Oh, this is also the area where we can actually get a shipwrecker. I think this ruin over here belongs to the trapper, so I'm gonna clean it up.
Caution, heavy mist anticipated.
Let me check a map really quick. Yeah, we're gonna go directly to Nucleus. What the hell is that? Deadline Manowar? What the fuck? The more I explore, the more weird shit am I seeing? I mean, I'm happy about that. Ooh. Man of War. Man of War. Well, it's not a Mandalore. Hello there. Are you friendly? You are not. Mandalorian floater. I mean, they have jetpacks. Prove me wrong. Hey, I want to get back on the main street. Onto the main road. What the? Bleach bloodletter. Jesus. Can you stop? You didn't even drop me anything. You greedy bastard. No, this is not the way to get back to the main road. Okay, my grandmother's calling. Give me a second, guys. Just give me a minute. Maybe it's nothing too urgent. Be right back.
Baba Bowie.
Alright, I'm back. Nothing too urgent. Nothing too big. My grandma just wanted some from the shelf. Hey, crazy. That she could not, well, get anymore because she's a small frame personality. She was never very tall, come to think about it. I was basically high. I was pretty much higher than her since I was like 14, 15. Damn. Yeah, nothing too urgent, but you never can be sure. You always have to be prepared. And by that I'm saying not to be prepared for the worst, but simply be prepared just in case. Because you never know. said it because of age. Yeah. Human beings are shrinking, how many centimeters? I think it's 1.5 centimeter every 20 years. After you reach your 30s. No, it's actually after the age of 25. Yeah, now I remember. But do you remember?
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Many dangers lie ahead. Yeah, every 20 years. That's what I have learned in the school. Of course, the knowledge is getting constantly updated, so what I'm saying might be also be considered total bullshit. And that's true. That's actually very true. Yeah, the power armor, it's gonna do just fine. Let me complete the quest for just a 9. That's gonna be it.
Child of Adam would live anywhere.
While a child of Adam.
I will never understand.
Mai,
you're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
You're welcome. First let me do the bartering.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Probably have something you can use.
Oh, I know there's something I can use, and it's all of your... It's all of the 556 that you can sell. That's what I really want to get. That's gonna be 3,000 caps. Plasma cartridges. And how many 556 can you sell me? 1,000. Yeah, sure. And I can still pay you caps, and I'm gonna get some 300 caps from you, so it's a fair deal.
Sister Mai.
Here to check the stock.
BT.
Finally got that regulator from the Vim Pop
Gravity.
Factory.
You did?
Gravity.
Oh,
the force that pulls all the loot.
So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass.
I always think that gravity is basically a gravity force that pulls your loot down.
Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Yeah, I risk a lot of things for you. I earned some caps. No, sure, let's do this.
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pumps down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Nice.
Radical conversion, which is the radium rifle, which nice. In itself
nice
is a different weapon.
Nice.
Called Volkssturmgewehr VG-115. It's a last-ditch defense weapon. Yeah, I'm just gonna install the pump regulator. I'm not gonna... You know, I'm gonna let them enjoy the rats while they can, because they don't have a lot of time left on this world. They just don't. Kiloton is better. What was Kiloton doing? Because I don't remember. Was that a wounding? Because penetrating is actually a good legendary for semi-automatic sniper.
Sister Mai.
Looking to gear
Am I
up?
playing a murder?
Even
No,
Adam's chosen needs things and ammo.
I'm playing a murder? No, it's just a little bit of a case of an ethnic cleansing.
Just browsing for now.
Take your time.
Just a tiny bit of a case of an ethnic cleansing. Don't worry about it. I helped Sister Nai.
Mai.
Hate to have to charge the faithful, but my supply doesn't restock itself. Something you need?
Let me guess.
You mentioned scalp.
Oh, right. We keep some most folks around, so did you...
No, not
Let me
interested.
guess.
I'll be here.
Just because I did not set up that thing to 7 or Rig 7, it decided not to work. Or maybe the quests have glitched and it just doesn't want to work altogether.
It will find us all in time.
Oh, yes it will. Yes it will. The big division. Kiloton is the unique yeah. It's obviously better because it has explosives. Yeah, right. I mean, it is better. I'm not denying the fact. What I'm gonna say is that Kiloton is basically boring. When you did my level 1 Far Harbor run, the first thing I bought was Kiloton. Yeah, definitely makes the entire job easier. Okay, waiting for the game to wake up and allow me to save. Okay, so now
Did you hear that?
now I'm going to return the power armor to Delton Farm, and we're gonna look for other codes. Which I think I'm gonna leave the Grandmaster Hotel as the very last thing. I mean, when you're on level 1, would it be really overpowered for you to use an explosive weapon? I don't think it would be that big of a deal. I mean, you're on level 1, you're basically not gaining any health, so getting that weapon is definitely a huge help. Of course, in vanilla Fallout 4, you don't have to worry about skills and abilities, anything like that. In my game, playing on level 1 would mean that I have 90% of the abilities just reduced to 10 or 15, so most of the weapons would not be really that as useful as I would love them to be. You have to take that into consideration.
Caution, rain approaching.
And by rain, she means rat storm. Because fuck you, uncle. Fuck you, ankle. Anyway. Bruh. Okay, so you are friendly. You're my supply liner. And I'm gonna leave Far Harbor as it is. I'm not gonna connect Far Harbor with any of my other settlements. And that's mostly because I believe that Far Harbor should be independent. It should be its own thing. It should not be bothered by any factions. Basically, leave them as they are. It's not Commonwealth, where several freaking factions are fighting for every piece of ground, and the only faction that truly cares about the people is just the Minutemen. This Institute definitely doesn't care about settlements. Brotherhood of Steel only wants settlements to give them supplies. Railroad doesn't care about settlements, they only care about sins if they are on the settlements. So it's, you know, it's pretty much kind of self-explanatory. So that's pretty much my decision. I'm gonna unveil what Dima have done, obviously. I'm not gonna leave that alone. What gun is this? That's the WH-19. It's a modded weapon. Oh yeah, I'm over encumbered. That should not be a problem for long. I actually want to modify this AKMS and give it to a Guardsman. I love the way this gun looks. Holy shit, I'm actually gonna keep it myself. I'm actually gonna keep it myself and most likely use it right now. It just looks too good. It just looks that good. Yeah, now that I am out of power armor, I can disable the HUD. I should actually put this under number 0. Yeah, the HUD toggle. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, so scrap 2 of E. Radical conversion, no. Scrap you. I should check if I have any bottles to scrap. Not bottles to scrap, bottles to fill with water. I'm not gonna use the chemistry stuff because I know I'm gonna get rid of most of the carry weight that I'm currently having. Yeah, that one looks really good. I'm not gonna scrap it. In a matter of fact, I'm gonna deliver it back to my home. And I'm gonna give it to one of the guardsmen. Because the guardsman over here already has a nicely modified M16. But that WH-19, I might actually just sell it, or I'm just gonna leave it here with the power armor. How can you find my mod list? By reading the stream title. Happy birthday, Mr. Godsman. Yeah, you get an exclusive access to a very good AK rifle. Okay, let's leave the bottle caps behind. I'm gonna grab the microchips though. Weapon mods, don't need them. 22s. That fusion core can also stay over here. I'm not gonna use it. Do I need to Google? Are you new to Twitch? Are you new to Twitch? Because if you are new, then... Okay, you are new to Twitch. Well, the stream... You basically type that thing in the chat. The Icecon have already posted that link for you. But you basically type exclamation mark, whatever it's written over here.
Hello there.
And you basically get a link. It's gonna be posted in the chat. Future, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm gonna keep that AKMS. It's whew, it looks good. It looks very good.
Hello there.
Mogul, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, December chat is gonna stay over here for now. 10 grenades. I'm gonna try to pick all of it later. Well, maybe besides this thing. This thing is kind of...
Drink some water.
This thing could kind of be sold right now because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna use it. But I'm gonna keep it here just in case. If I'm gonna have way too much stuff. Drink some water? Sure, why not? Cheers.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
Moist. And I'm not gonna drink the tea. But Uncle, why are you not gonna drink the tea after water? Have you ever drank a watered down beer or watered down vodka? Well, essentially, vodka is a watered down ethanol, but we don't talk about that.
Someone takes them really serious. There are reports about sightings of Silver Shroud.
Let's put it for 51. Gonna keep it to 556.
Silver Shroud is like cleaning up the town or something? One of the residents, a guy named Kent, whose name I
It's
shall
way
not
to
be
go?
saying on the air,
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
supposedly rescued by the Shroud.
It also depends.
Or at least that's what I heard. So now there's
Stay a while and listen.
defending
No skill, thank you for the follow, appreciate it.
or at least killing people that
Can I can be
hopefully
sold?
deserve it.
Nice. Nice.
Let's find
Nice.
out
Nice.
what Dana Kay knows
Nice.
about civilization.
Nice. Nice.
I got 34? Jeebus, I don't need so many. I'm gonna drop 24 behind. At least for now.
I hope you like that. That was maybe. I mean, it was definitely. It's called. I should.
I'm kind of tempted to make some rum. I have razor grain, but I only have one bourbon. I'm gonna have to make some bourbon and some rum later.
Sounds pretty funny.
That's where's brew. That should be staying over here. Okay, so I have all the ammos and everything like that left behind. I'm good. I only need to sell some stuff to the shopkeeper and we'll be able to continue looking for the other detonation codes, and then we're gonna decide what to do. Because I'm definitely gonna convince Dima of his own undoings.
Anyway, huh?
What have you got to trade today?
Did I left the AKMS? I should have left the AKMS, and I probably did. Okay, let's see. Cat-Eye, Day Tripper, Fixer, Psycho Buff, because I'm not gonna use that. Stealth Boy, Super Stim Pack. That's 300 caps, and 2 mils.
Hey.
Hey. Alright, data. What animal requires? I don't know why it actually glitched, because I already have helped Sister Mai, because I did the pump regulator, right? I think this mission is glitched.
Smith, everybody.
I'm gonna take a look at the console commands to finish this quest. Fallout 4, what Atom requires. Detail, optional. It's gonna be... Oof. Okay, that's gonna be an oof. I'm gonna have to type it in the chat. DLC03 COA quest pointers. Okay, and it's 500. COA, so quest pointers 500. Nope, it still doesn't work, so we're gonna go for the end. 600.
Mission successful.
Yeah, the glitch have the quests have glitched, and now it actually works, so it's all good.
Maybe everyone else already knows. Brotherhood continues to do.
I didn't test the decontamination system. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I derped. I have pretty much fucked up. That's on me. Yeah, I'm loading because that was on me. This one is 100% on me. That is my fault. It's whatever, man. Yeah, this one is on me. I'm taking the L for that one. Because I totally forgot about testing the sprinkler. That's an L. And I'm willing to take the punishment of repeating this entire stage all over again. That one is on me. That one is on me. No, that's not Todd magic. It's me, because I should use the sprinkler. And then this quest completes, and then what Adam requires completes. Well, that's a waste of time. Sorry about that. That's a huge L.
Mission successful.
There we go. Help system Mai. And there we go.
Successful.
Yep. And that finishes all the side quests for the Children of Atom as well. This time, more legitimately and without me derping around. Yep, those are MGS5 effects. One of the few things that are good about the game.
I guess it was nothing.
I guess it was nothing. One of the few things. Because there are a lot of things that are, well, basically not good at all. Like, for example, repetitive missions. Open world exploration is nice. But the story have a lot of plot holes. You know what does it means? I'm gonna have to sort the entire inventory all over again. Yay! Woohoo, the joy! At least I can put this on the toggle. Yeah, but this is technically my fault. And nobody else's. But is Uncle willing to apologize? Well, I already apologized once. Not gonna do it 7,000 times. There's any overhaul mods? Don't I? I'm having overhaul for the crafting system. I have an overhaul for every faction pretty much. And I'm using my own level list for the weapons and the ammunition. You could say that the game has been drastically modified. I also have the intelligence overhaul that I need to scratch my leg. It's a left leg, I cannot scratch it with the right hand. I have HUD overhaul, like, you could say that solid 99% of the game got pretty changed. What are these guys? Are those Far Harbormen? The Fur Harbor Patrol? Yes, they are. What do they have? Pipe weapon, and a stand. Okay, well, at least they have a stand. My game is pretty much heavily modded, and the modding process never ends because there's always something new that can either replace one item or the whole entire thing, you know. There's a lot of stuff. In war never changes. No, that's pretty much me leveling up my character and using appropriate perks. Nothing else.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at somebody who's then just
What
sell
have you
me
got to
shit.
trade today?
No, it's not an effect of high endurance perks.
There's that little town of Covenant. You know the one I mean, right? Well, I guess it's empty. It happened recently, but all of a sudden there's no news. I haven't heard extension for it. It definitely happened. I hope they weren't like murdered by
Hey.
You should be assigned to something, because I remember assigning you to something. Yeah, modding in this game is indeed insane. That's true. There's intelligence perks as well as the repair bubblehead, but not talking much beyond that. Yeah, and that's all you really need. Because I know for a fact that I'm not using anything else. Because there's essentially not a real need to do that. The fusion cores are lasting long by default anyway. Should I pick up the razor? Maybe I'm gonna pick up the razor ring when I'm gonna get back to Covenant. That's actually a good idea. I don't use Horizon. I tried Horizon. To me, Horizon is too tedious. And that's it. Yeah, I honestly don't know if any of the mods are doing anything with the fusion cores. They shouldn't. They definitely shouldn't. But if they do, then I'm totally unaware of it.
Here's a 60-minute man, and I mean, let's be honest here. It's not talking about how long his nap was. So, here it is.
Oh yeah, I also have weapons to scrap. Hold up.
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown, not the other way around.
Doors for economy in my settlements?
Hey, would you like some good news? That's great.
Nothing.
I got some.
Actually, nothing. I just sell the items and leave the money in the settlements. Because they need that money more than me.
Super mutants. If you ask me. Anyway, Rex has been. He was saved. They saved by the Vault Dweller.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So he's alive. Yay! And I guess we'll probably avoid super mutants even more than he used to. Hey, by the way, everybody, avoid super mutants.
Yes, avoid super mutants. Because they are very smelly. They're very smelly poo-poo pee-pee. Sneaker lurk, one painkiller. Oh, let me guess. I didn't install. Yeah, I didn't install the Psycho Buff. Whatever.
That's not really my idea of good company, but whatever works for you, I guess. So right, let's do the song by the
400. That means yeah, I still have the ammunitions. All right.
There's 3 sons will be dead soon.
Okay, that was the Carawate that I had before, and then microchips. I think I'm good.
Hello there.
Kitchen, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Yeah, it's good, but the thing is, it increases my damage, and like it just increases damage overall, and I don't want that.
What have you got to trade today?
Psycho Buff is ridiculously good for the melee characters.
With ordnance like that, money got those grabs.
Okay, now it was safe. Finally. Now that I wasted enough time. Optional report back to assuming you're gonna do that later. Best of Forgotten. I got 2 locations. 3 actually. I think, yeah, this is the wind farm. Should I go for the wind farm first and then leave the motel last? I mean, I could. Also would motivate me to visit over here, but I haven't went to the Grandmaster Hotel. Yeah, I could just go like this. But first I'm gonna visit that wind farm kill switch, and also gonna go for the Demon's Cache. Just so I have it out of the way. That's pretty much the entire reason. Are you hired for something? I solved my bullet sponge problem. Fog filter. Ceiling. Keeps heavy fogs out of the room placed within. Do I have any wall thingy? Something stable enough? Actually work with this. But I want this for the entire floor, so maybe like this. There we go. That should keep this entire place ventilated, even though it doesn't have, like, this ventilator should not work. It just shouldn't work. But never mind. Okay. No, I would say don't delete Horizon because, oh my goodness. Don't delete the mod just because I said that it's something that I don't like. Like, I really hate when people are doing that. Don't follow my opinion just because I said it. If you like Horizon, use it. Or give it a try. It's all up to you. Don't follow just an opinion as a random guy on the internet. Because that's gonna get you lost. Not just with your Fallout 4, but also in real life. Daily Blue Sponge problem? No, I solved that problem with one of the mods that I have in my mod list. It also depends on the monster. Not every monster is just gonna die from one bullet. Yeah, it will look better than mine, better than yours, because I put years and years of effort into it looking this way. Lots of trying. Lots of mistakes. Lots of learning. Don't make your game to look just exactly like mine. Like, make your Fallout 4 your experience. That's what the modding is all about. It is never about making Fallout 4 to be somebody else's experience, because my experience differ in comparison to what somebody else is gonna do. Hey, Drill. Hey, MTG. I am a random guy on the internet. Let's be honest, I am just a random guy on the internet. Should I follow the coastline? I actually shouldn't. I should get back on the main road. So that was kind of pointless. Is that a wall for a doggy? I hope it was... Foxy, yay! Good doggy. I try not to listen to Timmy, but he sounds so convincing. You're playing this game correct and I'm not. I can't. Oh my god, no, never say that. There's no such thing as correct way of playing a game. Everybody plays the game the way they want to. Like, I can definitely see that you are having problems with establishing your own things. You need to try doing that. It's gonna be healthier for you. Maybe you're just amazed with my mod list, which if that's the case, then great. That means I'm doing something right for once. Yeah, term correct is very subjective. The only way to play a game correct is when you play the game the way you like it. Exactly. Same with modding. Hey, Jilly. Hope you're doing well. Mogul, I would recommend calming down a little bit. There's no need to go for such extremes. I'm doing good, Jilly. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. Don't worry. Oh, unusual candy. Nice. I'm definitely gonna eat it next day. So how do I... Okay, so I'm from the Bartering Bait and Tackle. I should just move straight forward. Okay. Fine. Good enough. I think none of the modern tactical modern rifles belong to Fallout. Yes, that's true. If you really follow the like lore-wise build of Fallout 4, then only the First and Second World War weapons would be accurate. Mostly Second World War, because after the Second World War, the entire structure of the world have changed because there were different decisions made when it comes to usage of the nuclear power. See the angler over there? I don't think it's too dark. I think it's actually good enough. Now, two of them actually. What's my favorite candy? Ooh, that must be Werther's original candy. because it just reminds me so much. It just gives me so many flashbacks of the memory, flashbacks of my childhood. Then again, forget about the memories. It just tastes good. Yeah, it is just good. Fuck the memories. Nope. The butterscotch. I don't really know what butterscotch is, but they might be butterscotches. They might be. I'm not confirmed though. The World 2077 World 2 weapons are old for that time. We have 2022, and we still got functioning Second World War weapons, and they're still functioning, and they're still being used. They're in fact butterscotch. Okay, now the more you learn, I suppose, the more you know. I hear gunfire over there. Oh boy.
Level increased.
Okay, we're jumping with levels. Nice. It's already 2 levels today. Unstoppable, my ass.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Love that slap. I will try to remember for the future that Werther's originals are pretty much butterscotch candies. They are the best. How intense this game can get. Yeah, it can. I don't know if you saw yesterday when I went to one location and I had to kill 1 Deathclaw, then I had a spawn of 3 super mutants, which one of them had a heavy minigun, and then another Deathclaw just came out of nowhere again, and I had to fight it without having any ammunition for the assault rifle. It was something. It was something to be sure. Okay. Well, kiddos. I think there's something over there. Yeah, that's Cthulhu. Actually, the link that I just remembered something. The link that I... Oh yeah, the Cthulhu knows. Oh god. Oh god.
Got a badass over here.
More like a dead ass. Jesus. Stop it. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a lot of good stuff. That's a spine. Armor. Some for scrap. Ink sac. RPK. Suck. Inland fish. The thing that I wanted to say... I actually wanted to send the picture that I posted in memes on your Discord, Gilly. I actually wanted to post it, send it to you on your DMs, but the moment I have realized, hey, I just posted on her Discord, so I was like, yeah, let's just stay it over here. Let's just let it stay over there. Let's just keep her waiting for a DM from me, because I like torturing people mentally. Yes, I'm an evil person.
Sweet.
I think, where did I make a mistake in my game? You didn't. The only way where you can make a mistake is by having it constantly crashing on you. That's the only way to make a mistake. The worst mistake that you can make is not by not even trying. Like when you want to do something, but you're not even trying to do it. That's where you make a mistake. Everything else is pretty much fair game. Hey Natch, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. What is that building? Oh, that's a Rayburn point. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up first. Oh, yep, they're gonna fight the Cthulhu again. Oh, he did.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, that Cthulhu is dead. They all died due to radiation, probably. It's not bad. I can definitely see a lot of things happening. And the enemies still don't see me, even though I'm pretty much fully exposed, but that's what you get for sneaking. Just wake up, eating breakfast, nice. Let's not mention that Turing have said yesterday that he had what did you have yesterday? What we were talking about? Oh no, Turing had suggested that there was something like with ribs or some kind of grilled meat, and then I came out with like ribs with like actual ribs with sunny side ups. And then I said everybody hate on Turing because he made everybody hungry. And in fact he did. Hey Nopper, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ah, sick with weakness. Not iodine, that was an energy pill. Where is thou energy pill? There we go. Robes. This makes you hungry. Yeah, sure, man. I mean, I can confirm that. You can make any person hungry. Turtles! Love turtles. Those ones are cute because they're not attacking, they're not trying to bite you.
Sun will set shortly.
They better make its goddamn mind then.
Outpost captured.
Is that really all of them? I kinda doubt it. Yeah, Elden Ring can definitely suck you in. I really like about the Elden Ring that you can basically take that game on your own. And by on your own, I mean that there's no rush. You can progress its own way. Are they in sync? I think these guys are in sync. And I see another trapper over there. The game have lied to me, and that's a Browning M2. Nice. I could sell that. Yeah, I wish I could play that game, but I'm pretty much cannot afford it.
Can't hide.
I mean, I could afford it. I could buy it. Hey, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
This just keeps getting weirder.
Intel file obtained.
This game can give you... You can definitely have a big suck. Yep. Okay, now that we made that joke, we can move on. Big shock. Yeah, I'm not trusting this hole in the wall over there.
Huh?
Good morning, Voltec calling. Shit.
That's it.
Yeah, so indeed does the pews. The quiet pews. The pews that are unheard of. Get it? Because it's a suppressor. I know, comedy gold. That's why I have so many people watching my channel, because they know that I have mastered the difficult art of comedy. Yes. That's definitely the reason. They totally don't pity me in my small little baby existence. Okay, how do I get on that island now? Get out of here. No. I won't. I'm a streamer. If I'm gonna leave, there's gonna be no entertainment. There must be a better way to get over there, maybe around. That's definitely an angler. Oh. Ow. Thank you for breaking my leg. That was mean. Yeah, and you also need me to nap so we can survive the day work. Exactly. Excuse you? What a mean man. M1 Carabine. Oh, it looks so good. I'm just gonna remove that stupid legendary effect. I'm gonna use this gun. It looks so nice. News just in. Jill works during her day job. Like, how dare she? That is just wrong and evil. But so am I. Someone tells me that I'm not gonna avoid taking a little bit of swim, and that's a Cthulhu. I know, right? Caught in 4K. That's how. I told you I'm evil. I told you.
The map has been updated.
Calling me out? Yep. You can call me out too. If you have something to call me out upon. Haha. And no, calling me out about how.
New mission available.
and calling me out about how possibly that's a good word used over there. How possibly hentai I am will not work. It will not. Nope, not anymore. It would not work in the first place because I don't really feel like I am handsome in any way. Hey, there we go, another unusual candy. Nice. I know it's the best because it's the biggest lie ever. Okay, so we got the wind. Now I'm gonna have to head back to the Daltons because I'm gonna... Should I solve the problem with the Dima at the same time? Because essentially, I can go to Acadia, talk to Kasumi, talk to people at Far Harbor, and then talk to Dima so he can actually admit that he committed quite an unforgivable crime. That is not a stupid idea. Rare candy. That's actually unusual candy, and unusual candy is actually very good because they can increase my experience by 2% for whole entire day. So yes, you definitely are going to see me using those things. Why I want to get on the mainland? Why can't I get over there? Okay, we're getting radiated, boys and girls. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die because of this video game now. Yeah, now I need to use the Radix right away if I want to survive this.
Nom nom. Nom.
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? Shot just popping out and ruining the entire playthrough. Okay. Alright, I'm taking rat, so it takes a little bit longer to save the game. Fair enough. So technically I'm almost back on the main road. Let's go back to Dalton Farm. It's also gonna be a good time to take some sleep. And the moment I'm gonna wake up next morning, I'm going to take additional 10. I'm gonna take additional 10 mutant hound chops. Gonna eat additional candy to increase my experience rate. No, wait, I can actually get over there on the other side without getting radiated. Hey, Minuk. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you.
Caution, rain approaching.
Rain? Well, let me guess. It's a radiation storm, isn't it? I also really wish to find a shipwrecker, but I never managed to find him. I guess this playthrough, shipwrecker signal is also not gonna be a thing. I have a very low confidence in that. And if he's not gonna be a thing, then I'm not gonna cry about it. It's a common bug that happens within the game that unofficial patch, of course, doesn't want to fix, because why would they ever? It's always better to fix typos in a video game rather than fixing actual issues. Is Is that a road? No, that's actually already a lumber mill. So I was going the right way. Shipwreck only twice in the years. Yeah, exactly. Because he's just so bugged. Instead of making him a guaranteed spawn, is a spawn that depends on RNG. Because you have either an RNG that you're gonna get the quest from the old Longfellow. That's the first one. And the second RNG is either he's gonna spawn or not. And as a matter of fact, there's even a third RNG. Oh shit. In a matter of fact, there's a third RNG. Because... there's a third RNG because he also switches locations every time. So there is no a single good way to actually get him to spawn and show up. Unless you're gonna prepare yourself and use console commands. Which, sure, you can. Sure you can. Get it? Because Street Fighter? I'm a nerd. Can you ask something about the mod? Well, give it a try. What could possibly go wrong? But yeah, don't be afraid of asking questions unless it's something personal. Then obviously I'm not gonna answer it. If more Bubbleheads mod works with better Bubbleheads skills edition, yes. Because more Bubbleheads just adds new Bubbleheads. It doesn't modify the old ones. You should be able... every single mod, unless they're using the same locations, they should work perfectly fine. Then again, I'm pretty sure that more Bubbleheads will not conflict with what you have. I'm pretty sure about that. But you will never know unless you try it. That's the beauty of modding. You never know unless you test it. You're gonna make a little bit of a guinea pig or something. Hey goat. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. You need to be tested? Yeah, that's most likely what's gonna happen. Just test it out. Yep. You should have a lot of money on you.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
What have you got to trade today?
Mr. Fergus. Yes. Let me sell you this Browning M2 and this gun, because I'm not gonna need it. Ghost Slayer will be scrapped. M16 will be scrapped. Plasma pistol will be scrapped. There's a lot of things. This MP5 can be sold. And I'm gonna actually pick up every single 30 carabine because I'm gonna run around with this little thing. I love this thing. Holy shit, like look at this. Look at this is adorable. Like shut the hell up, this is adorable. If you're gonna say that it's not adorable, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna be like, you mean person, and then I'm gonna leave. Yes. Also, I'm not gonna find anybody, by the way. I'm not gonna do that because that's illegal. And I don't feel like committing crimes today. Or at all. That's a joke. I'm not committing crimes. Don't commit crimes, kids.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else.
Yeah, ML Carabine was a variant gun, usually released only for support units during the Second World War, or medics. But then later it got basically, after the Second World War, even during the Second World War, it was given to the police officers because the caliber, it's a 30 cal, so it doesn't really does that much damage. Hey, Jazz. Yeah, that's a Remington R700, but because it got the specific stock, it's the M24. Yeah, let me remove that legendary effect because it's only gonna make it worse.
They didn't really bother anyone.
No, I'm not gonna use it with any legendaries. Yeah, give me that advanced receiver. Short barrel, okay, long barrel, C, gem tech, legendary, walnuts. No damage buff. What mod does it come from? Well, you kinda answered your own question. When it comes to that one, you actually answered your own question. You don't really have to find it in the list if you can find it on Nexus. And you should get like a answer for that. Because you pretty much have just answered your own question. The only thing that you need to do is just Google it on Nexus. Or just find it on Nexus, and that's all you really need to do from this point on. You're definitely gonna find that weapon, 100%. And not M700, R700. That is actually a difference right there. Because if you're gonna try to Google M700, you're not gonna find it pretty much.
Tea Earl Grey hot.
In a second, plasma cartridges should actually go for sale. Hey, Chris. Okay, tea time. Cheers. Nice. Like me some tea. 6. Okay. From this nothing. Don't have to cut yourself. Okay, boiled carrot, fish, soft shell, death claw. Actually, hold up.
Which makes it kind of hard to, you know.
Yeah, some things can stay over here. Yeah, the regular fish meat. Jet actually no. Mentats no. Mylark meat. Need to pick up the mutant hound chops. Unusual can be gonna be Andy. Unusual Andy, yes, gonna be eaten tomorrow.
Vaccine cold. It's just the best.
Mutant hound chops, gonna take 10. Poached angler. Red scorpion steak. Hope you're doing well, Chris. I hope everybody's doing well today. Monster fish? I don't know. Maybe. There we go. 405. Found it? Good. Glad you managed to find it. It's 408. Why? Is it because I'm carrying a lot of these? Yeah, those Trader Caribbeans are actually a little bit heavy. On the heavier side, but okay. Ain't gonna judge. Happy Thursday to you too, Chris, as well. I love this thing. I don't care what anybody will say. I just love this thing. I'm gonna use it now. And I'm gonna waste the ammunition on it. What time it is? Oh, 8 PM, so I cannot sell anything anymore. Alright, fine, fine. Let's sleep for 12 hours. And we're gonna go for the turbine codes.
How about a bit of good news?
What about good news? Yes.
If you know, haven't already seen it.
I'm kind of thinking about taking the break only after I'm gonna finish the Far Harbor because it's gonna be a good continuity. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good idea. Help defend the Covenant from gunners? Oh no! It would be a shame if I didn't have enough defenses over there, right guys? Yeah, only 146 defense. Yeah. I think I'm good. Okay, so now I need to go into opposite way, because first I want to go to Acadia. Now I'm gonna solve the Far Harbor situation with Dima. Actually, let's save the game. Might as well be saved than sorry. I actually wonder how much carry weight I'm gonna have when I'm gonna try to get back to the from Far Harbor to my home. Probably a lot. I can smell it. I can smell the possible usage of power armor. Okay, that's a motel. Data. Best I've forgotten, that's for later. Report back to Kasumi. Tell Far Harbor, confront Dima. Yeah, first I'm gonna talk with Kasumi about that. Or maybe I should... because I don't want to, like, get back here, like, multiple times. Maybe I should first talk to Avery. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Avery first. Now I'm gonna talk to Kasumi and to Dima. And after that, it's gonna be detonation code for Nucleus. And after we're gonna deal with Nucleus, it's pretty much gonna be only one location left to explore. After that, it's gonna be a trail back home to the Covenant, so I can grab the power armor with all the appropriate equipment, and we're gonna charge towards the glowing sea. That's Alan. I'm not gonna talk to Alan because Alan's gonna be like, hey, let's kill the Acadia. I mean, if I... Honestly, I should cast a vote at the very beginning of the stream. Should I kill everybody, or should I kill only one faction? I kinda regret that I didn't done that at the beginning of the stream, but it is what it is. I need to remember to do that for the next playthrough. Just cast a vote. Am I killing everybody and leaving the island to its own devices, or am I basically killing only one faction.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
Yeah, I have proof that Dima killed original Captain Avery.
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
I'm gonna say this much. Locket may be as good as an evidence, but the thing is, if you give somebody a skull of a person, that could be a skull of anybody in the world. The only reason why would you pick the skull was to have a DNA verification. But even then, we are pretty much sure that since I don't think synths have any kind of like genetic material in them. They are pretty much synthetic, so they wouldn't have anything like that, wouldn't they? So the locket is kind of convincing, but not really.
I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe? There's a lie.
If you're lying to me, yeah, I'm gonna take the second option.
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am. Well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, they made me believe I'm her. I don't know why.
Aren't the synths all based on the father's DNA? Exactly. So, if... That is actually a good point. But even still, no, that actually would point. That's actually a very good point. It would point out that Captain Avery would be either a synth, or it would seem point out that the skull belongs to a different person, and it would create a counter evidence. Just like that. So it is kind of vague on how to consider that. I still think that Locket would be one of the better evidences, but you know, hard to say.
What you're going through, I'm so sorry.
The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer.
Yeah, exactly. If you compare the DNA from the skull from DNA from the synth, there would be
right over it.
two different DNAs. So the evidence of a skull would be inconclusive.
Keep that evidence a secret.
It would be, the evidence would be inconclusive unless everybody would know whose DNA is being used to create synths, and that's not a widely available knowledge in everybody in the Commonwealth or anybody in the game. So if you would give the, for example, piece of skin and compare it to DNA on the skull, like I said, you would get two different results, which would automatically either it would just confirm that she's a synth, or most likely everybody would just deny it based on the DNA test. Assuming, again, sure, DNA was used to create synths, but do synths have DNA? That kind of proves shenanigans. The game tells you that it's Avery's skull, but the shape of a skull cannot be verified just like that. You know, it's kind of impossible. The same shape of skull could belong to everybody else on the island. Your facial structure, if you had a machine that could actually convert like a facial structure in any way, maybe then, but we don't have that equipment. We just don't have X-rays. Well, if we have X-rays, then yes.
I'll keep your secret, Avery.
This isn't justice. It's mercy you've done here. Everyone in Far Harbor and Acadia owes you dearly.
My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
Alright, now we can go for Kasumi, and we're gonna convince Dima that he committed the crimes. Dental records, although that seems unlikely. It's hard to say. Yeah, the closest thing to an X-ray in like professional medical would be the Brotherhood of Steel. But try to convince Brotherhood of Steel, hey, can you guys lend me an X-ray so we can verify that this person is a synth? You know, imagine that ever happening. Yeah, a lot of them one time, and most of them would be in hospitals, but even then you would need a power source and somehow an ability to move an X-ray without every single raider in the area noticing you and every single scavenger just not peeling you off the skin just to take a look on that scrap piece. Hey, Bob. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Caution, rain approaching.
By demons is deemed more than yes, exactly. That I think that's actually a good solution over here. X-ray radiation? No, that's not gonna work that way. Atomic bombs that are dropping radiation, it's not an X-ray radiation. It's not Röntgen. The bombs that were used, that was probably gamma radiation. Doesn't Teddy verify that it's in every skull though? Honestly, don't know. How can even Teddy verify that it's her skull in the first place? Oh wait, even before that, we're gonna do the quest over here. For the guy in the suit and the other lady. Yeah, now I remember. If I can find that guy, he's gonna be on the floor below, doesn't he? Or floor above. No, floor below. And you are gonna be over here, I think.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that quest first. I'm gonna do that quest first.
To go check out some boat for Faraday. Storage drives or something, right? Okay, I need you to come with me for a minute. We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
So that Avery is dead, so that Avery must be a synth because Fallout 4. No, we are not talking about Fallout 4 writing. We're talking about our way of writing the game. It's we who are writing the game, and it's currently the cog that's losing his way. Nah, it's not Skinny Malone.
Hey there, kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
What the fuck, Cog? That was between us.
Skip it, okay? She's here to help. Promise.
Fine. I don't see the point. All right, look. You know my head is messed
New
up,
mission
right?
available.
Brain's scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sort of like dreams, I guess, but it's like they're more real. There's...
God, this is so stupid. There's this boat, and it's on fire. And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure. And that's it.
That sounds awful. I'm sorry you're going through this.
Okay, let's not get all sappy. I thought it was all bullshit, only... Okay, I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it somewhere. It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and... I don't know... fix this.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find, it's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks. I mean it. Just...
This,
if anything
I
turns
think this
up,
quest should
you come
be
tell me.
added.
Not Jewel, okay? You and I can sort this out.
I think this quest should be added
Katie's
right
far
immediately
away.
after you accept the quest from Faraday, but that doesn't happen. I mean, actually, I could talk to Kasumi at the same time as well. Confront Dima, being found evidence, report back to Kasumi. Yeah, we got plenty of quests that we can do right now.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
Oh, he is hiding a lot.
I'll sum it up. I found Dima's earliest memories. He's killed before. He's manipulating the whole island.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
Because he's a bitch.
I think he just wants peace for everyone on the island.
Yeah, by manipulating every single faction on the island and then just removing his own memories so he can claim that he's innocent, like never ever happened. Oh my god, I hate that about Dima. He's such a little bitch. Jesus, I hate that.
Even if it means controlling them from the shadows.
So, he means the best?
That's illusion of peace.
Should we help him? Is Acadia worth saving? There's good people, synths, here.
Acadia is still an ideal worth protecting. I'll do everything I can.
You're right. We have to see this through. Maybe you can use what you've found in Dima's memories and convince the old synth to do what's right. I know you've been doing all the hard work. I've been making a few things. Take them. Maybe they'll help. Come talk to me when this is all over, okay? Good luck.
Option to talk to Kasumi, so now we're gonna have to talk to Dima. And confront him about that and then tell him, hey yo, get executed in Far Harbor. Because that's what you deserve. Because I said so, because plot demands it. All three, Children of Atom, Far Harbor, and Acadia. Children of Atom are just religious fanatics. They don't deserve to live, because if you're not with them, you're against them at all times, and it's disgusting. Acadia, at least it's the idea of Acadia is worth protecting. Because since do really need a place so again they can hide safely from Brotherhood of Steel, from other people that hate sins or basically afraid of sins, from the Railroad, which the Railroad idea is to protect you. We need to erase who you are. You need to absolutely kill the personality that you have so your body can still exist. Because when you're a synth, your mind and your experience doesn't matter, the body matters. And they're of course saying that it's a suggestion to cleanse up their memories, which, let's be honest, it's not. It's Railroad. They're way too stupid to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is. Idea of Acadia is good. The leadership behind it is stupid.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you.
Of course he did.
She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Yeah, with your death. of yours about nuclear launch key. You have memories of the gravesite.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Let's be practical. Why did you do it? You're a fraud. Yeah, he kind of is a fraud. You did the right thing for the future. No, let's be practical. Okay, let's be practical.
Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually...
Yeah, when it comes to coming after Acadia, their rage would be justified, but the murder of every single other innocent synth would not.
...actually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
It will not. Far Harbor has to know the truth, exactly. Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, let them decide. That's even better option.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
Under your justification, you killed someone, you have to answer. You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Exactly.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me.
We can fix it, but you have to keep my secret. Yeah, we can fix it, but we in exchange, we also need to become the Institute 2.0.
Down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
No, it
With
won't.
Dima gone, I'm not even sure what the point of all this is anymore.
Well, you're the new leader, so
I'm gambling
think
the
fast.
lives of my people. That your trust in Far Harbor is not misplaced.
I don't think that people in Far Harbor should be eliminated. They're doing whatever they can to survive. And despite what the story says about Far Harbor being like these absolutely hateful towards Acadians, they're really not. Because if they were really hate the Acadians, people from Acadia, then they would also hate Brooks. And they allow Brooks to live and even have his own shop. So the fact of that basically eliminates the point that Far Harbor is in any way evil, because they're not. They're just not. They're just trying to survive, and they can recover with the technology that Acadia gives them because of the fog condensers. And if we're just gonna keep the Acadia alive still after all of this, we will be able to, you know, still keep two factions alive, factions that have a remote chance of staying neutral. It should be possible to grant children of Atom that they say desperately seek and ask, Oh, yeah. You mean the Grand Division. Yeah. That's gonna come to them. Definitely. That's 100% happening. It's gonna be their Christmas surprise from me. From me specifically. And they're gonna love it. Or just really big fans. Yes, just really big desk fans that put them outside of the town. The noise will be absolutely dreadful, but the freaking fresh air, worth it.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust. And I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Dima's actions were deeply misguided, but he did them for the greater good.
I know that's no comfort to the person whose life I took. I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Oh, shut
Alan,
the
enough.
fuck up,
Dima
Alan.
will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. His path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us one by one. No. We kill every last one of them just to be sure. Who's with me?
Every time you open your damn mouth, Alan, the whole town suffers. Shut up.
What? I oughta...
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander. A true friend of the harbor.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my farm, avenged my family, more than the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island?
My uncle's safe and alive. The strangers always steered us right.
Enough. I'll back down.
Alan, the harbor's spoken. So this ends here, Dima. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one punishment for it. If you have any last words, now's the time.
I'm sorry.
Mitch. Every homestead, town, and people has a dark side. But if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us define us. So justice has been done. And I expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Acadia.
Mission successful.
I'm scraping by. Lost another patient.
Wait, not a moment of silence?
It never gets easy.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
New mission
The turbine, the condensers, I found the code that will shut it down permanently. Yeah, I'm gonna give her that code. I don't want the Far Harbor to go down.
The turbine powering the condensers. I found a code that will shut it down permanently.
You found
Yeah,
what?
the body is not even cold.
So old Dima has a contingency plan for us.
Had.
Please,
Past
tell me you
tense.
have no intention of using it. Without power, nothing will hold back the fog.
Not sure what you're going to give me. You suspect Dima. I have no money. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that.
Don't worry. I'm not going to deactivate the condensers.
Thank God. I've just got one other thing to ask. Keep this quiet, all right? I'll trust you. But the others, I can't guarantee they'll be as understanding. And here, for being civil.
Wow, money. Alright, so what do we do now? Close to home. I can talk to Kasumi. And after that, it's just investigate the boat. And then... not cleansing the land. Best left forgotten. But first things first. Now, first is Kasumi. Show is not over, guys. Oh no. The body is still warm, and UncleLander is already looting it out of everything that it's got. No, I honestly would love to take the Dima's head and just use it as a freaking furniture. Not furniture, souvenir. I would love to do that. Hey, Sloth. Hmm? Oh, that's a was a wolf. For a second I thought it's like a human body. Get his head on the ashtray. Yep. Hey, Skull Dog. Not even on the ashtray, just put it on the silver tray and just... Do you guys remember that head from Mass Effect 3 Leviathan DLC? Yeah, do the same thing. Do exactly the same thing. Just shuck it every once in a while so it can actually eject some kind of a noise, and that's it.
Approaching.
Which was that? It was the Leviathan DLC, the husk head in the laboratory that you can take into your cabin. Yeah, the party favor, exactly. I should explore that that wind thingy. I'm not gonna use it, I'm just gonna explore the location. I just want... Yeah, there we go. Wind farm maintenance.
Has been updated.
That's the only thing that I really want to do.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Maddie! Giving 5 tier 1 gift subs to Dent, Bob, Wilmore, Har, and Owl. Thank you very much for those gifts up, Maddie. Appreciate them. For the people who have received the gift subs, enjoy the ad-free viewing, and also some nice looking ones courtesy of Maddie. I finally said your name properly. That's how you make me say your name properly. Money. Yes. If I'm not pronouncing your name properly, just give me $50 and I'm gonna say it once. In the right way. Nah, not really. I wouldn't be like that. That would be just yeah, that would be just no.
Dean was gone. You found out the truth and now he's paid for it. We did the right thing.
Yeah, money always works. Money talks.
Didn't we?
He killed someone. He had to answer for that.
You're right. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answer.
Well, there's still one more quest.
Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. You need to go home.
You're right, Kazumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the
Miscellaneous to give me all the caps. Alright, so talk to Mr. Nakano. That's gonna be the end of the quest, so I can just close that. Next quest I'm gonna do is the price of memory. Price of memory. Yes. I need to get out of here. Staircase, please. I said I want a staircase. There we go. There we go. To buy something or what? Okay, and if I want to get to the boat, I'm gonna have to go through the Dalton family farm again. Only gonna leave the money over there because I don't think I have picked up anything. Yeah, I don't think I have picked up anything. Yeah, only the plasma pistol, but that I can very quickly scrap. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on streaming until I'm gonna finish the Far Harbor. After that, I'm gonna take a break. Because that makes most sense, to me at least.
Caution, heavy mist anticipated.
And after taking a break, I'm simply gonna go and get to the Covenant, so I can prepare myself for the Glowing Sea. Is Glowing Sea gonna happen today? I first need to get to Somersville Place. Because you know, I'm not using fast traveling, and I also need to first deal with Quest for Mara, which is gonna take me to the Glowing Sea. And yeah, that's gonna be two things at the same time. Also gonna get a companion. Kinda forced, because the Mara's quest is a significant part of it is in Glowing Sea, so I cannot just not take her. But at least I'm gonna try to do as much as possible. Usually I'm taking a break after like 3 hours of the stream, which actually comes really soon, but it's not gonna happen this time. I want to have a nice continuous like 3 to 4 hours of the rest of the Far Harbor content, and then I want to after that I'm gonna take a break because it just makes more sense. But I'm hoping that I'm gonna get a Glowing Sea today. At least if I'm gonna reach Somersville Place, that's gonna be a good thing to do. When I'm gonna like walk around and I'm gonna find a shipwreck. Okay, for a second I thought that's a shipwrecker. I was ready to say, hey, speaking of the devil. Like a Dragon Ball episode. No, there's actually a different show that had it worse when it comes to taking their sweet time when it comes to the conclusion of the story. I don't remember what was the name of the show. It was the show that was about playing football, and it was like 3 episodes of the guy actually focusing his leg to take the shot, and all the 2 episodes about ball flying into the net. And I'm not even joking around. There is actually such a thing.
Yeah.
And is it frustrating? You can't bet your sweet cheeks it is frustrating. I don't remember the name of the show, but there's definitely one. Like that. That's 400. Let me sell those plasma cartridges. Puppy! Good Duke.
Work.
Indeed. Good dog. I guess.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
What have you got to trade today?
I'll be damned if I'm gonna give up on blah blah blah. Okay, let me sell you this. Give
The
me
fall's
money.
poison on account of the children of battle.
You do you, Mishka. You do you.
Dalton.
I guess when it comes to the some of the animals in this game, they will just constantly pursue to get into one doghouse even though the second one is still available. Anyhow, time to get for the second tape. I think I'm also gonna explore that pier. Or maybe at the same time, because hold up, if I'm going all the way down there, I could also pretty much finalize the deal with the do this and then go for the Hunter's Island and then go for the cranberry supply and just explore all of it. That doesn't sound like a stupid idea. I'm gonna do it. Then again, hold up, if I'm gonna do this, should I take a break even before? Because we also have to remember that the Far Harbor is still, I still need to go for the Harbor Master Hotel and clear it up. So this is technically not the end. I could take a break right now. And I think clearing up the other locations should take me around an hour or something, so it wouldn't be that bad of a deal, because right now I have a 3-hour episode for YouTube. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good idea. Just take a break right now. And I will. I'm gonna make myself a second tea. I'm gonna be nice and refreshing. I'm not gonna bully myself. Alright guys, it's just a break time, so don't worry about it. Thank you guys very much for watching me so far. It's truly appreciated. Maddie, thank you very much for all the subs. Links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed the show, consider leaving a follow on Twitch. If you are watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, smacking the like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. For the forms of support, you guys can always support me via Prime Gaming subscriptions on Twitch or regular Twitch subs for ad free viewing and some nice looking emotes. There's also option of bits, and for even more direct support, there's option of donations. What else can I say? The break is gonna take me around 10, maybe 15 minutes, depends if I will have to do a lot of things right now. But yeah, I'm gonna play some clips in the meantime as well. Enjoy the clips. I'll be back after a break. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna finish up the Far Harbor after these messages. Okay, it's break time. Be right back.
I think we need to talk.
Hold up.